Okay. Verse 10. Then they cried out to the Lord and said, We have sinned because we have forsaken the Lord and served the Baals. And
How to pronounce Ashtoreth. Ashtoreth.
Ashtoreth. But now deliver us from the hand of our enemies, and we will serve you. Verse 11. And the Lord sent
How to pronounce
I'm gonna
Jerubbaal.
cut that.
Jerubbaal. Jerubbaal.
Jerubbaal. Baden.
The road to healthcare you can afford is already bumpy. Then Congressman Rob Bresnahan voted to cut Medicaid to give tax breaks to billionaires, but not before selling stock in Medicaid providers. Rob Bresnahan needs to stop cutting Medicaid.
Jephthah and Samuel, and delivered you out of the hand of our enemies on every side, and you dwelt in safety. Verse 12. And when you saw the
How to pronounce Nahash.
Nahash, king of the
How to pronounce Ammonite. Ammonite. Ammonite.
Ammonites came against you, you said to me, No, but a king shall reign over us when the Lord your God was your king. Verse 13. Now therefore here is the king whom you have chosen and whom you have desired, and take note, the Lord has set along over you. Verse 14. If you fear the Lord and serve him and obey his voice and do not rebel against the commandment of the Lord, then both you and the king who reigns over you will continue following the Lord your God. Verse 15. However, if you do not obey the voice of the Lord, but rebel against the commandments of the Lord, then the hand of the Lord will be against you as it was against your fathers. Verse 16. Now therefore stand and see the great things which the Lord will do before your eyes. Verse 17. Is today not the wheat harvest? I will call to the Lord, and he will send thunder and rain, that you may preserve and see that your wickedness is great, which you have done in the sight of the Lord, and again a king for yourselves. Verse 18. So Samuel called to the Lord, and the Lord sent thunder and rain that day, and all the greatly feared the Lord and Samuel. Verse 19. And all the people said to Samuel, Pray for your servants to the Lord your God, that we may not die, for we have added to all your sins the evil of asking a king for ourselves. Verse 20. Then Samuel said to the people, do not fear. You have done all these wickedness, yet do not turn aside from following the Lord, but serve the Lord with all your heart. Excuse me. Verse 21. And do not turn aside for them. You would go after Egypt, after empty things, which cannot profit or deliver, for they are nothing. Verse 22. For the Lord will not forsaken his people for his great name's sake, because it has pleased the Lord to make you his people. Verse 23. Moreover, as for me, fear be it. I think it's far.
Far.
Yeah, far be it from me that I should sin against the Lord in ceasing to pray for you, but I will teach you the good and the right way. Verse 24. Only fear the Lord and serve him in truth with all your heart, for consider what great thing he has done for you. Verse 25. But if you still do wickedly, you shall be swept away, both you and your king. It says right there, if we don't obey his laws, or obey him, or do his good ways, not the wicked ways. Like, we supposed to follow Jesus, like, be like Jesus, not do of this world. But yes, we can go out and be like kids and still be like Jesus, but not like, getting drunk or doing on the phones 24/7 or doing Yahoo to different people and blah blah blah. It's no good. Or killing animals for no reason, or killing things that's not of God, like humans. It's not good. It's wicked. Excuse me. Now I'm doing Leviticus chapter 19. To verse 13. You shall not cheat your neighbor, nor rob him, nor the wages of him who is hard shall not remain with you all night until morning. Remain with you all night until morning. You made it not cut my flower. Father, please made it, don't cut it. I'm doing Exodus chapter 22. Looks like about to rain. Good. I won't have to go outside anymore with them. Doing Exodus chapter 22 verse 4. If the thief is I gotta see if I can certainly found alive in his hand, whether it is an ox or donkey or sheep, he shall restore double. I do an Acts chapter 23.